Hey folks, how you doing? This is kind of a weird lecture because I'm going to tell you something personal. So, this is about the eclipse that just happened. So I'm a visionist. So I'm not a visionary. A visionary is a person who has visions for other people, like for the world and for, you go to a reader, they're like supposedly a visionary. Probably not, but they might be. A visionist, and I'm coming up with these definitions in my head. I don't even know if they're real. But anyway, as a visionist, I see visions. I'm basically an interdimensional viewer, okay, and participator. Since I have a light body, the light body doesn't actually expose itself in the third dimension because the third dimension has light. The sun and the earth has an inner light, okay? The light bodies are from the fifth dimension and above, okay? So I can see what my body does. If I close my eyes, I'm in my fifth dimensional body, okay? If I open my eyes, I'm with you people, okay? Yeah. Anyway, God bless you. Thank God you're all beautiful. So, that said, when I see what's going on in the other planes, not what's, like here, it's just this fucking fight, like, trying to find yourself. But in the other planes, there's worlds going on, like, it's huge. It's really like a fucking, the real war is not here. It's on this other plane. Anyway, so during the eclipse, I was laying on my hammock over here, and I was told to get up, okay, because what I was about to experience, I needed to stand up for. So I stood over, I was like getting all kinds of like dizzy and stuff. Anyway, I stood against the post, held myself up. All of a sudden, I closed my eyes. I'm like, okay, I'm going to rest in the central sun inside the earth. There's a sun that exists inside of the earth. That is, the earth revolves around. And it's actually kind of like a child to this sun, okay? So they have a really direct relationship that is too big for you to understand. And what I mean by that is too big for me to understand. I just know it as parent to child, okay? So the moon, here's another fucking weird thing, is the moon was originally a spaceship created for this, to be here as a, how would you do, it's the station that they watch us from, okay? So it is not of the light, okay? I would assume that some of the negative energies live up there and they're watching us and controlling the movements here. So the moon's hollow. Don't believe me. Who gives a fuck? But it is, okay? So the sun is the light, is the giver of life here. It's almost like the symbol of God, okay? Is it God? No. But can God travel through the sun? Fuck yeah, why not? Okay? He's 144th dimension. That he doesn't feel heat like we do. Anyway, so the sun is the giver of life. The moon is the kind of the control station for the negative forces to watch us and control movements, okay? So the eclipse, when the moon went in front of the eclipse, it actually blocks the parent energy from the sun inside the earth. So I'm hanging out in the sun, being a light being. There's very few places that being, my light being, can hang out on this earth and feel comfortable, but it does. I go into the central sun quite often and hang out and meditate. Anyway, it's kind of a weird thing that maybe when you graduate, you get to do it too. Anyway, as I was sitting there, all of a sudden I saw, it was just starting, the eclipse was going in front of the sun. I was leaning right here. All of a sudden, one of the hounds of hell, and that is a very big wolf, probably like, maybe 12 feet, nose to tail, black. I didn't see any eyes, didn't see anything, but the blackness was there, and it was a full-on ugly wolf that came right out of the fucking, this kind of a misty cloud that separates everything from the sun. Came out and went right for the sun. Well, in the other world, I got this light armor. It's kind of a weird armor. It's all light tubes, and it comes around my body, and it has, anyway, it's the coolest fucking shit ever. Anyway, I destroyed this thing, okay? Chop his head off with one of my light swords. Anyway, then they start coming. As the moon went in front of the sun, it blocked the protection, and these fucking hounds of hell started coming from all directions, right for the central sun. The entire time the eclipse was at it, I was having a battle. It was fucking taking them out, boom, boom, boom. Then I was using my light to fucking take out rows of them. And then I have these other beings that you guys don't know about, but I was told and talked about in the last video, the Anubises, okay? So they're the dog people, they're my peeps, okay? They're about 8 foot, they're 8 foot wolf men, okay? And they were fucking, there was like 4 of them. We're battling these fucking, they're thousands, thousands. First I was a little nervous, like holy shit, all of a sudden, and I wipe out a bunch, I wake up, I'm talking to these guys. I'm with all my family up here during the eclipse. So I wake up, I'm like, you guys would not believe what I'm going through. I'm like, I'll be back. So I go back, and I'm fighting these fuckers, okay? And I'm like leveling them, okay? But I mean, it's a constant battle, and there's thousands and thousands of these motherfuckers trying to attack the central sun, to destroy the center sun of Earth, to, take over the whole world. As long as that sun, this world stays in God's territory. Remember that, folks. So anyway, at one point I came up, right? And when I came up to the hut from the central Earth. And, I leveled. There's like, and when you kill these hounds of hell, they turn into sandstone statues, okay? And then they slowly dissipate into sand. So I thought I was like done, and then I closed my eyes again, and my wife's like, I'm like talking to everyone. All of a sudden she's like, wow, what's going on? You look really intense. All of a sudden I could feel the armies of the hounds of hell were gathering again. I mean, another million or so, whatever. So anyway, I fucking like, here it goes again. I gotta go. So I lean against the post. I go down there. My wife comes up and grabs me and gives me this love. You should have seen this shit, folks. This like golden light came from both of us, went out, destroyed every fucking dark object in this entire center of the earth, okay? And it was the love of a man and woman. It was true love. It was so fucking powerful, I can't even tell you. I had no idea. It was totally like new to me. I had no idea my wife had that, the love that she had for me had that much power. But that's what happened, folks. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting in this, I go back down to look, see the sun, make sure everything's good. There's a guy down a big long hallway, big grand fucking hallway. He looks like some GQ fucking dude, like Count Dracula, but not with the teeth and all, but just like totally like a billionaire, fucking young, handsome guy. And he's sitting there and he's like, he looks at me and goes, "You're not like the rest. Congratulations." Actually, he did the reverse. "Congratulations." He goes, and then he looked at me. He's like, "You're not like the rest." I'm like, I look at him like, I'm thinking, should I say something big like, "Kick your ass"? But I don't even know. I was like, holy shit, who the fuck is this guy? How come I don't know this guy? How come this motherfucker knows me? What the fuck's going on? Anyway, I came up here, told everyone. Anyway, Central Sun was saved. The eclipse moved on. They told me to stay out of it. And you needed to stay out of it, okay? The Native Americans know you don't go in you don't go into a you don't expose yourself to an eclipse. Something happens to your spirit, and you really, after that, you gotta kind of pull it back because it's gonna take off. Anyway, folks, there's a shitload going on in this world you have no clue about. So if you want to have fun, you want to wake up to the reality of the multi-dimensional universe you live in, you gotta graduate to 3-dimensional plane. Okay? God bless you.